Welcome back with the Shot Spot. I ain't gonna hold you. Crew talk. Hey, you ready to get into it, Tara?
Let's get into it. I'm excited.
You excited?
No, I'm nervous to
How did you go from like I'm excited to I'm nervous? What are you nervous about? She already drank.
I'm excited again.
Okay, cool.
Gotta calm my nerves.
So this segment, what we're gonna do is you gonna say it or you gonna sip it.
Okay.
And you know how we do. We got pick and choose.
I'm almost halfway done though.
So you either answer honestly or you take a sip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's easy. And we can get into it.
Okay.
Have you ever outgrown a friend but didn't say anything?
Yes.
How was it?
Oh, you didn't wait. That wasn't part of the rules. You ain't say I had to go into.
You still friends?
It's no, we're cordial.
So it went cordial.
It went cordial.
What happened?
It went cordial.
I think not saying anything says everything. Because I think behavior changes.
That's facts.
What makes you not say anything? Because have you found yourself saying something to some people and just
But not the person?
Not this person.
Yeah. I think feelings.
What you mean feelings?
Feelings are involved. You don't either A, want to hurt their feelings for what you said, or the real truth of the matter is the fallout could be a big misunderstanding and you just rather fall out than to actually communicate about it.
How do you feel about that statement?
That's just real. No one knows how to really communicate effectively.
Yes, people do.
Not when it comes to tough situations. They rather walk away.
That's the problem. People don't know until we talk to them.
True.
So in my situation, I didn't say anything because I didn't think it was worth it. I didn't feel like the person would receive it in a manner that it was, because I did address it initially and they didn't listen and I was offended. They didn't. So I just kind of removed myself from the situation, but whatever. Anywho, we gotta have these difficult discussions, because if we don't, it just leaves awkward space.
True.
And nobody has time for that. Not at this big age.
Big age.
This crazy big age.
I hate it here.
I love it here because I really don't give a.
Take me back.
Take me through there. Take me through there.
Where are we going, twin?
Are you truly happy where you are in life right now?
Is this a separate answer?
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy. Will I say I'm truly happy? Nope.
What could be better? Do you even know what could be better?
Probably not. I feel like once I get into a secure place with myself, I think I'll be where I want to be in life.
How do you know when you're finally in that place?
I don't think I will ever finally be there. I think I will get to a place that truly makes me happy to continue. But I don't think there's ever an end, like, this is it, I'm going to stay here. Because I feel like we're always evolving. So I just don't think there's an end. And I think there's always going to be ups and downs. Because I could probably say a couple years ago, I was truly happy. But now I'm just happy. But it kind of I had to go through some things to get back to this happy place.
Okay.
But I know I'm on the verge of truly being happy again.
I don't like the word. I like happy. I don't like happy though.
I like that. That makes sense.
I prefer joy.
Joy
And I think I always think about when you
and pain
with sunshine
and rain. I feel like that's the perfect. That just answers it.
That's
Right there.
right, because with one thing comes another thing.
Correct.
Right? I guess it goes back to contentment and joy for when I'm thinking of the response to this. I understand what you're saying. I feel like when you said the word evolving, and because we're always growing and we're always kind of going to the next level, we want to shine a little bit more. We want to do a little bit better than what we did yesterday, right? So I get that. I think that makes perfect sense. I think because of where I am in life and what I'm doing, it's a different season.
Mm-hmm.
So that season makes me contemplate what's really kind of taking place in my life. But finding some sense of happiness and joy during the process is kind of where I am.
Which makes sense because there's different seasons.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a whole season for the entire year. You got 4. So some gonna be good, some gonna be cold, some gonna be hurricane season, some gonna be like it makes sense, you know? So to find the positive in each of that's commendable.
Yeah. And I mean, based on what you want out of life, what you doing, I think we putting in the work. That's the key. Put in the work. Create your happiness. If you don't like it, do something about it. Ready for the next question?
Hit me.
Gotcha. Did you ignore
Yep.
red flags because you like the person too much? Did you ignore red flags because you like someone?
Next.
Golly. That's a yes.
Cause
Okay.
No, that means I'm not answering.
Why? Why aren't you answering?
I don't want to take accountability right now.
Oh, at this big age.
I hate it here.
At this big age, you not taking. Absolutely, I have.
Yeah.
I had the red flags written down.
Damn.
But I liked you because of these 2 things. So I'm going to continue.
Wow. You know, that is something. Because they always say weigh out the pros and cons. And then we just...
The cons was the list was long for the cons, but the pros was 1, 2. They can because you just want to do
I know you can.
You want to do what you want to do.
Yeah, you want to be grown.
You want to be grown. You want to be grown.
Correct. You want to be grown.
You want to be grown. You just doing. He just doing. She don't know what she doing. This giving it out. Hey, take me through. The reality with that is why. What's your why? I had to sit with that. I had to sit with my why. I knew my why. I knew those 2 things that I liked. And when I stopped liking those 2 things, it was like, okay, I'm dangerous. You sitting with that?
Yeah, next question.
I ain't gonna hold you, Tori. Last question. I ain't gonna hold you tonight.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. Would your younger self be proud of your current life?
I feel like my younger self was a little bit more outspoken. Because I didn't really give a crap with what I said. How I felt was what I shared.
Okay.
Outwardly. Like, I told you how I really felt. Now, I feel like I hold a lot in and don't say much because of how it may affect other people. So I don't think my younger self would be upset with what I accomplished, but who I am I think my younger self would be like, that's that when you're younger, like there was consequences, but there really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you might have got in trouble, this and that. But now that you're older, like certain things that you may say being too blunt or too honest could take you out of some rooms, you know?
There's a time and a place for everything.
Correct. But younger self, there was no, you didn't know that.
You didn't know better. So now that we know better, we
try to do better.
Right? Makes sense. But I mean, as an adult now, we're kind of reflecting because, you know, would my younger self be proud of my current life? If I thought in that 8-year-old little girl.
Dang, you remember the age?
I'm just thinking just like 8 years old, I kind of knew some things. I knew some things and I desired some things. I think she would be, though she wanted certain things that I don't have presently. Because I made some choices, I made some decisions, but I think because I stood up for myself, she would be. I always stood up for myself. I was, a force to be reckoned with. So yeah.
And I felt like that too, like back then. I don't think I do it as much now.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that either. Okay.
Oh boy. I'm in for a rude awakening.
I was just gonna say, like, how does that make you feel? And you don't have to answer if you don't want to. But
I sit with it.
Yeah.
I think therapy has helped because I'm like finding myself again.
And
so
I think it is because, like I said, when you reflect back to the younger person, then you're thinking of all the expectations you had for yourself then. And then if you fast forward to now and you're like, if you don't have those things on that list checked off, then you may feel away. But reality is, hey, baby, it's okay to begin again. And it's okay there is no manual for this thing we call life.
Yep.
Not in that. There's some guidelines. There's some tools you can use to go through it.
There's other people's experiences.
You in it.
Definitely.
And you can only go with the choice you made at that time because that may be the information that you knew at the moment. You know what? I'll see through this. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Don't be triggering me with these conversations.
My bad.
It's cool.
These are good questions.
No, they are.
Sit down, talk about it, get into it with your people.
Have a drink.
Respond to us so we can talk back. And if you aren't following us on Instagram
or TikTok or YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Do it now.
Now.
Okay.
We ain't gonna hold you. Have a good one.
Yes. And if you're wondering what this is,
go.
It's
are we telling them?
Yeah.
Are they gonna go? No, they should go to Instagram.
Yeah. Because they'll probably be.
It will be on Instagram.
So go to our Instagram page to get the recipe for this drink here. It's I still don't know what it is.
Lavender Lemon Drop Martini Spring Edition.
Yes.
With the Shot Spot crew.
Y'all already know. Until next week or next time. When you see us again.